Good morning. This is Ashwini Jindal with Bad Credit to Great Credit at www.badcredittogreatcredit.com. Today we are going to talk about people who have no credit or have poor credit and they would like to establish credit. And there are many ways to establish credit. One of the ways, of course, is to have a credit card and use that credit card on a monthly basis at a regular convenience store or at any other store, maybe in the amount of $10, $15, or $20, but at a regular way every month consistently will help you establish good credit. Now, there are many options out there available that you can get a credit card based on whether it's a secured credit card or it's an unsecured credit card. The there are both advantages, of secured credit card as well as unsecured. Unsecured, of course, is the best because you're not putting any cash into the bank and then using it, whereas in secured credit card you have to deposit some amount of money in the bank and then the bank issues you a credit card based on that. So now we are going to give you an option of having a direct deposit credit card, which means whatever you deposit into that account will be available to you to use. Okay, this credit card is called VRTech and it is provided by Financial Education Services, which I am an authorized representative to sell this credit card. So you can look at it more information as well at creditrepair.ashwinijindal.com, and I will share that information at the end of this video. So let's look at the advantages or benefits of using this prepaid MasterCard and why it is called a prepaid MasterCard. The reason it's called prepaid MasterCard is because you are basically putting some money into your checking account and using that money to do the transactions. So what's the first benefit is you can do a direct deposit from your salary to this account. It gives you the bill payment options. There are no credit checks required. You do not need to have any existing bank account or any other bank accounts to open this credit card. It is secured by, for your protected cash. And then it has the flexibility of spending. You can use this credit card basically anywhere the MasterCard is accepted. Okay, and when you are going out to any banks to establish or get a credit card, they will always look for your background, which means if you have filed any bankruptcies or you've been foreclosed, you might not be able to get a credit card from the regular banks. Okay, so in this situation, this credit card comes very handy in establishing your credit report. Now, what is VRTech Account Now Prepaid MasterCard? Okay, it is a trouble-free and secured alternative to using cash or checks without any credit checks and background required. Like I was talking to you, most of the banks where you go to get either a secured credit card or even an unsecured. First of all, it's very difficult to get an unsecured credit card if you do not have a credit or if you have a very bad credit. Okay, and if you do want to get a secure credit card by depositing some money, the banks have their own conditions and terms. A lot of places I've seen where they will ask you to deposit, let's say, 2 to even 3 times the amount that you will be allowed to use on a credit card. Okay, so for instance, if you want to use $1,000 or have $1,000 of availability on your credit card, you might even be asked to pay or deposit $3,000. Okay, whereas this particular MasterCard, VRTech MasterCard, doesn't have any of those kind of restrictions. Okay, it also offers the security of a protected cash and the flexibility of spending at millions of retail locations wherever the MasterCard is accepted. Okay, and you only spend the money that you have on the credit card, so this way you are controlling your expenses. You're not spending the money that is not yours, but you're spending the money that you already have in your checking account or in this account now account. So this helps you establish a budget, helps you establish a plan, a financial structure to establish, first of all, good credit, establish a good habit of spending, and of course creating a financial security. Okay, now what are the features? You can add money. You can add this money at any of these locations, 135,000 locations across the United States. You can do your direct deposit from your paycheck, and it helps you build credit history. You can use your bill pay option to pay all your bills, like including rent, credit, insurance, employment, any other services that we provide, it will help you establishing your credit. Any of those payments that you make will help establish your credit, whereas the other credit cards do not have this kind of feature. So when you use the credit card to whether withdraw cash at ATMs or make purchases, we help you establish your credit. Now, what are the top reasons why account now is better than the others? Like I mentioned already some of the reasons, but let's take a little deeper look at it. We are cheaper than any check cashing services. Okay, you do not have to wait in line to pay check cashing services 3% to withdraw the money. Okay, which saves you about $450 a year over check cashing services. Okay, that's $37 in your pocket each month. We are faster than cashing your check. You do not have to go to check service, to encash your check, whereas you can directly deposit that money into your prepaid card. We are safer because all your unauthorized purchases are protected by MasterCard zero liability coverage. So if you think that your credit card has been stolen, all your transactions are protected. We are safer. Actually, I've already covered that. We have more convenient, because we have a lot of locations where you can make this purchase because of a MasterCard logo. Okay, and then of course we help you build your credit by reporting all your payment histories to the credit bureaus. Okay, and of course we have a team of representatives that are ready to take your calls and help you with any questions that you have. Now, so the final way is, if you have direct deposit, that's obviously the best way instead of going to an ATM and depositing your money into your card. With direct deposit, your paycheck will be automatically transferred from your employer's bank account to your ViaTech account now, prepaid master account. And what that gives you is, first of all, saves you time. It saves you money because you don't have to go to check cashing places and pay the fees. And then it is convenient. You don't have to have a bank account, no credit checks required, and then it's 100% approved. So how you can get started? You can call me at 801-448-2426, or you can visit my website creditrepair.ashwinijindal.com, or you can email me at creditrepair@ashwinijindal.com. So I hope with this credit card you'll be able to establish a good credit and you'll be able to live the life that you deserve, and of course enjoy and buy the things that you really desire. All right, hope this tip was helpful. So look forward for my another tip. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.